See these vultures? Yeah, they're circling for me. Just waiting. Hi all, I am Kelly and I'm presently in the future. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the start of this bike trip, and part of that involves why. Why the bike trip? The bike trip is to hopefully raise some awareness for epilepsy in a broad sense. So what people live through, the diversity of epilepsy, how common it is, the types of seizures that people have, the things they can and can't do, which is all across the board, as well as to raise some money for the Center for Epilepsy and Seizure Education in British Columbia and the Defeating Epilepsy Foundation in the United States. And my husband asked me when I started, what I hoped to get out of the trip. And I told him that I hoped to get some grit. And I don't know if I have any grit yet. I have definitely had some cold freaking nights. And I have been through a storm or two. So whether or not that makes grit or just somebody who's really cold, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out in 3 months' time over in Florida. We'll see. Anyway, I thought I'd introduce you to the first few days of the trip. Enjoy. Kind of got a little bit of a late start in the day, leaving Cambria, and because of that, naturally, we pulled into Morro Bay a little bit late. It was getting dark. I had already taken a wrong turn and went downtown, down a big unnecessary hill, and then up a big unnecessary hill. But we found camping in a campsite that had a bike in, bike out designated spot. So that was pretty nice, even though I was like, Keith parked his vehicle in the campground and we got in a little bit of trouble, but The second day traveling from Morro Bay to Nipomo, found some mechanical issues on the bike and was able to, fortunately, get to San Luis Obispo to have it looked at and taken care of. That was cheap and easy, and definitely not the best start to a day, but it could have been a heck of a lot worse. I then biked to Nipomo and stayed with some lovely hosts and their family. It was overall just a really nice ride. I was, for some reason, super tired, and I just remember those little hills were just rolling hills, just killing me. On the third day, leaving Nipomo, I went through lots of farmland and got some beautiful sights of just the rolling hills. Headed around Santa Maria. Did not go through Santa Maria, but I will say that at least the outskirts were absolutely lovely. And even the hill climb down, up and over into Lompoc was enjoyable. It was a physical challenge, but I enjoyed it. The first 3 days of my trip were a great way to get my feet wet and just go exploring.